glad you like the look, because if you're already watching this, that means you want to see how I got it done. So here we go. 1, you prep your face for your foundation. And for mine, I always tell you guys, so far I am dying for Bobbi Brown's face base, and that's exactly what I used this time around. Number 2, foundation. For my foundation today, I am going to be using the sample that I took to LA. Using whatever's left of my Lancome One Bisque number 370. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my face. Today is actually a day that I am feeling my brows, okay? We were all in sync. The hand was in sync with the product was in sync with my mind, and everything just appeared so naturally. Today, I think, I'm sure, it's a Louis Vuitton and maybe Prada instead of Louis Vuitton and Walmart. My artist round number 8. Now to all my newbies, I just want to stop and say thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I don't know where you found me from, but thank you so much for coming by. Don't forget to hit that red button if you want to see more looks. And what I love more than anything in the world is actually like anyone and everyone of my subscribers telling me, what do you want to see? Whatever look, I don't know, what's in, what's not, maybe something classic, whatever. Just let me know. If I can get it done, I will try my darnest and get it done so that you can see how I do it. Number 3, concealer. My sheer cover, this is their medium tan. Next one I'm going to be doing is using makeup. This is Atelier Paris, and this is Mixed Skin 2. Now, if you're new to my channel, I always say if you use something wet, you have to use something dry to set it, because you do not want your face to melt off. So to set my concealer today, I'm going to go into using Shade and Light by Kat Von D. Let me tell you guys, I always say this, and I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say it till, I can't even say till I hate pan, because I've already hit pan. So I'm going to say it until I completely run out of the products in here. This is Fairy Dust in a palette. I love this. Once I started using this, like the complete look, just my finished look, just looks super professional. My like counts on Instagram just blew up. I'm like, wait, what's going on? What did I do that was new? I started using this. Thank you so much, Kat Von D, for making this, for capturing the fairy and putting the dust in here. Using my contour brush by Real Technique, I'm just going to go ahead and going into Lyric and Levitation. I'm just going to set my concealer. Now for the next step, if you've been watching me for a long time, you guys already know what time it is. It's arrowroot time. So I let this just sit on my face, whatever you want to call it. Baking, cooking, frying, steaming, you know, broiling, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call this procedure, you go ahead, call it that. Whatever it is, that's what I'm doing. And so for the next step, while I'm waiting for this to set, is I'm going to start with my eyes. So using one of my favorites, this is MAC Soft Ochre, it looks like. Now for those of you guys that have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know I always say I have a discoloration in my lid. So as you can see, my lids are darker than my forehead. So in order to balance that out, I need to use soft ochre. So once again, after you use something wet or creamy, like liquidy, creamy, anything that's wet, you have to set it, or else it's gonna shift and it's gonna move, and then you're not gonna have like beautiful lids anymore. Your discoloration is gonna come through. You don't want to surprise anybody, especially if you're on a hot day. Could you imagine if your eyes just slide off? You're gonna be like, whoa, what's going on with her? Is she mutating? If you're new to my channel, welcome to my corny jokes. So for the next step, I'm going to be using my Real Technique brush, and this is their Deluxe Crease Brush, my e.l.f. Blush palette. I use anything and everything on my eyes. It doesn't matter what the packaging says. I'm just a makeup rebel. So I just go ahead, if it says it's blush, I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. If it says it's eyeshadow, I'm going to use it as a blush. You get my drift? So I'm going to do, since it's a two-tone look, I'm going to use these two colors right here. And this is actually their dark palette. The darkest color in the crease here. And just flipping the brush, because as you can see on one end I use the darker one, so just flipping the brush, I'm going to use the lighter color right here. So where I added the darker color, I'm going to use a really dark color, and this is NYX Liquid Suede. This is a cream lipstick, and this is Vintage. Taking this and applying it to the bottom of the opposite eye. Using Morphe M505. I'm going to go ahead, go into my e.l.f. Beauty Must Haves Eyeshadow Book Classic. It's like a super long name. And I'm going to go ahead using this prunish color right here. I'm going to use that to blend out. Using that color, I'm going to go ahead and go in. Like I tell you guys always, when you use lipstick, if you see it up there, don't freak out. You can always fix it. So on the other eye, I'm going to be using NYX Liquid Suede, and this is Amethyst. I love this color. My Morphe M505. Going back into the same classic eyeshadow book. Now I'm going to be using that color. Now for my waterline, what I'm going to be doing is using my NYX, this is Esmeralda. Just to highlight the inner corner of my eyes a little bit, I'm going to be using my Real Technique accent brush and going in using MAC pigment, and this is Pink Bronze. You don't even need a lot of this color, and then apply to the inner corner. Using my Luxie small contouring brush, number 512. I've never heard of this company until Gen Beauty LA of this year, so I'm going to give it a try. This is my first time using this brush. And then going back into Shade and Light, and I always use Shadow Play and Somber. Now it's time for BBH time. If you don't know what that is, it's bronzer, blush, and highlighter. The bronzer today, I'm going to be using Benefit Hoola. This is like my newfound love. So using the same contouring brush, I'm just going to lightly tap it into Hoola. Right where I contoured, and in the same motion, going back and forth. For my blush today, I'm going to be using Too Faced, and this is Your Love Is King. And I also got this at Gen Beauty. Look at that color. I just love their packaging. Like, it's super, super cute. Look at that. If you guys don't know me yet, anything with like a smiley face, anything with Hello Kitty, anything with hearts, just warms me up. My e.l.f. blush brush, I'm gonna go ahead, take that color, and where I stopped with the Hoola, I'm just gonna apply that directly, like right above that. Now for highlighter today, I'm gonna be using CK1, and this is their Skin Illuminator, and it's in number 100 Cool. e.l.f. This is their baked highlighter, and it's called Moonlight Pearls. Using my Morphe E27. Using my NYX Siren. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come check this girl out. Love you guys so much. Rate, subscribe. I don't even know where the freak they put that red button. I really don't know. I can't help you guys. I think it's down there somewhere. I think it's somewhere here to the side. Maybe up there. I'm not sure. They keep moving that subscribe button, but when you find it, just click it so you don't miss out on a video that I have coming up next. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye guys. Bye.